right, Latin 2, 53C, page 289. So an old story about a husband and wife who actually loved each other, because Roman weddings, those were political alliances, sexual political alliances that used the woman's body to kind of seal the deal between two men. But sometimes people fell in love too. They were usually scoffed at. Pompey the Great fell in love with his wife, Julius Caesar's daughter, and almost quit politics for her. And people would make fun of him for loving his wife, because love was for lovers. That's how it worked. So here we are, page 289. Let's see. Caecina Paetus, the husband of Arria, was growing ill, and his son was growing ill, and both mortiferae, mortally so, as it seems, or as it was seeming. Notice here, ut does not tell us any kind of subjunctive is coming, right? Because videbatur is just regular indicative. Let's see. The son died, or deceased. The boy of outstanding beauty and the dearest love to his parents. Arria prepared the funeral rites for him, huic, thus she carried out the funeral rites so that her husband would not know. Now, funeral rites involve public wailing and stuff like that, so she had to not do stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah. Meanwhile, except for when she had entered into the room of him, him being her dying husband, she was pretending that the boy was living and was even getting better. And she was responding to Paetus, often asking how the boy was doing, that he's resting well, or he rested well. He gladly took some food. Then when the tears pushed themselves out or welled up, she was leaving from the bedroom. Then she gave herself to grief, or then she was giving herself to grief. So she wouldn't cry in front of her husband. She'd talk to him about how the boy was doing, knowing that he's dead, so that he didn't feel terrible and that he would die, or so that he wouldn't die. At last, with her eyes having already been dried, and her face already having been composed, she was returning. And while her husband was ailing, I'm going to say ailing, thus she was holding back her tears, or she was holding back tears in this way. And she was covering her grief. So that's 53C, talking about love and things like that. Is that C? Yeah, that was C. So now I'm going to turn it over in the next video to 53E, and then 53F, probably in the same one. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it like that, because that's what I said. All right, so coming up is going to be 53E and F. So we've just done 53C. And I'm going to hit the button.